Hello and welcome. This is a Forlock audio design tuitional video. I'm Matt and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a sampler instrument using time stretching. I'm going to be doing this on Logic Pro 10 and using the EXS24 sampler. First of all, I'm going to let you know that there are two methods of time stretching, so I don't want you getting confused. The method using the edit function here, time stretching region length to locators, isn't the one we're going to be using. This one will be covered in future videos, so please subscribe if you want to find that out. The method I'm going to be showing you is simple. What you do is you take your icon to the corner of the region, the bottom right corner of the region, hold the Alt key, you notice how the icon changes. Click and drag when it's changed and just drag as far as you can go. Let Logic do its thing, and then you can see the time stretch sample there. I'm going to do it a couple more times. You can do it as many times as you want. Now you can see my nice long time stretched audio sample. Doesn't sound a whole lot different. Try this technique out on different audio samples. You'll be surprised what sound waves you can find. Your next step, you want to zoom in on this audio sample and find a nice sound wave. To do this, I click on the audio and go into the sample editor. I then zoom in on the audio sample, find a nice sound wave. As you can see, nice sound waves. To make sure you get a nice selection, you're going to want to get it on a nice zero crossing point. For those that don't know what a zero crossing point is, this here, where the audio file crosses the line, the horizontal line, that is a zero crossing point. You're going to want to get your selection as close to these points as possible. Notice how it jumped already to the zero crossing points. That's because I have my snap to grid set to that. To make your selections easier and a lot more accurate, when you go to your snap to grid, make sure it's set on samples. This gives you a lot more control. Now that I have my audio samples selected, I'm going to go to here where it says audio file, click where it says save selection as, name the instrument or sound if you want to call it anything, I'll just call it something random, save it down. That will save it into the audio files bin of the project, which is located here. This one will be right at the bottom. Notice here, there it is, look. Now you're going to want to import this to the EXS24. So you're going to want to load that up. Make sure it's on a default patch, so then you've got no interferences with any other effects. Click where it says edit. Simply drag the audio sample over to this box. Here it is down on the piano part of the sample editor, and you can see it spread across the whole keyboard. This makes it pitchable. If you play your keyboard, you'll notice that you won't actually hear much, maybe a pop or a click, and this is because you're going to want to have the audio sample loop so that it makes a whole sound wave to be audible. Because you've time stretched and the sample that you've taken is time stretched, it's going to be absolutely minuscule and probably not audible by your ears. To change this so you can actually hear something, you're going to want to make sure your loop section on the options up here is selected. To do this, if you haven't, click where it says view, then click zone loop. As you can see, mine's already selected. Then make sure you click where it says on, and now you should have some sound. That is as simple as it gets when it comes to this method. I will be teaching some more technical aspects of this technique, so then you can get some pretty cool effects. This is mainly tweaking certain things on that section and on the EXS24 itself. One last thing, if you're finding it difficult to get your instrument in tune, you can simply add a pitch corrector to your channel. Thank you for watching my video. Again, I've been Matthew Fluck. This has been a 4Luck Audio Design tuitional video. If you've enjoyed yourself and you've learned something today, make sure you subscribe and like the video.